All right, where are mortgage rates headed in 2024? That's the million-dollar question. Nobody's got a crystal ball, but in today's video, I want to tell you what the Mortgage Bankers Association, Fannie Mae, and the National Association of Realtors predict for 2024. Then at the end, I'll give you my take. The interest rate predictions 2024. First and foremost, we've got Q1 and Mortgage Bankers Association, MBA, 6.1%, Fannie Mae, 6.8%, National Association of Realtors, 6.1%. Might be optimistic to think that rates will go into the low sixes, considering we're approaching the 8% mark here in Q4 of 2023. Q2, 2024, 5.8, 6.6, and 6% for those three respectively. Then Q3, 5.5%, 6.4%, and 6%. Then at the end of the year, 5.4, 6.3, and 6.0. So higher rates for longer, generally speaking, is the consensus, right? But what is also the consensus, they're going to go down over time. Whether the drop from mid sevens to mid sixes happens in 6 months or 12 months, it's a consensus that they're going to come down. Whether they continue to fall to 5.5% in a span of 12 months or 24, we also don't know. But I'm with the consensus that rates will come down in the future. Once the Fed has a control over inflation, they've already said they're going to pause. And then when inflation is under control, they'll start cutting again. They're not going to leave the Fed funds rate as high as it is, which impacts the long-term mortgage interest rates, indefinitely, right? And so we don't know whether it's going to be mid 2024, mid 2025, or even 2026 when you might be able to get a mortgage with a 5 handle. But rest assured, mortgage rates are coming down in the future. With mortgage rates coming down, it injects demand into the market, which causes home prices to go up. So the play that I'm seeing from a lot of real estate investors and buyers right now is buy when the interest rate is high and there's less demand, and then refinance it later when the rates are lower and you can get into a lower mortgage payment, but you're not out there competing against a bunch of buyers who are also going to be in the market when rates go down. That's my 2 cents. Thanks for watching. If you want to connect me and my team, go to greatmortgagebroker.com. Happy to help.